Guys, it's crazy. Would you say this is winter now? I don't know. I would say it's winter. It's not autumn anymore because it's blitz, bam, and blitz. It is cold outside. It is like outside my window right now. It's like dark most of the time. Oh shit. What's it doing now? It's 4:58. So yeah, I just woke up. Well, no, I no, hold on. I woke up at 12:45 because I came home really late because I went partying, and that's like I don't want to say that's the first time partying, but going to a party single, it is a different ball game. I can tell you that for free because when I went party, although I never went party with that person, like going to a party and then being in a relationship is like you handle it differently. Do you see what I mean? It's like, no, I got a man. No, I got a man. No, I got a man. But this one is like, I ain't got no man. Where the niggas at? Where they at? And can't lie, they were not there. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going there to like, I'm just making sure my mic is on. I'm not going there to like find a little bookie, like, no. Because I already said my husband. He ain't in the club. He is not in the club. And I'm telling you that he is not in the club. So, yeah, I went to a party called Ovember. I'm gonna put their Instagram here so you can kind of like see what the event is about. I feel like it's tethered to the R&B artist Odile. I don't know if it's like he's the one who created it. I'm assuming so. He created it. So I went to one of his events because I've heard that his events are like popping, all that. So your girl had to really put that shit on. I'm gonna insert a clip right here to show you guys what I was wearing because I was giving hot, sexy mamas. I was giving sexy mamas. I was giving that girl. I was giving that girl. My homegirl was matching with me. I'm gonna put a picture of what she was wearing as well, but I'm in the video. I don't have a separate video of her, but my homegirl, shout out to her. We was like twinning in a way. We were, because I was wearing a blue jersey and she was wearing a green jersey. So yeah, so the party, it was packed as fuck. It was packed. It was hot. Like my makeup was dripping hot. I'm thinking, damn, where's the aircon? Like, damn, it was hot. Like, so I'm just gonna share like my thoughts on partying. Disclaimer: this is not me getting on to nobody, nothing. It's just my opinion because I've been to a fair few parties, and the more I go to them, the more I realize how much I think partying is overrated. Maybe in the UK. I've never went party. Well, I went party in Paris. It was fun. The only downfall was the rain in Paris. Like, if it wasn't raining, I believe I would have enjoyed. But I did have fun because I was mingling with people. I met some people. I like meeting new people. That's the type of vibe I'm on. When you go to a party, you want to socialize and mingle. But this one here, I won't lie, I did enjoy for the vibe, but I wasn't really feeling it. I didn't think it was giving, in my personal opinion. Reason being is when I walked in, I didn't even know there was a VIP section. You mean to tell me there was a VIP section? And that's the thing, me personally, I feel like because there was a VIP section, I do believe there was segregation. Like people that are of status were going in the room, whereas the general public was just in those two allocated rooms. And I just felt like, I don't think that's good because more people were trying to get into that VIP section because I'm assuming it's like, okay, what's in the VIP section? What's different? Like, you know. And me personally, because there was like a curtain, so I'm like, um, okay, okay. So it kind of makes people wonder, like, what's going on there? Like, what's so special about the quote unquote VIP section? I just feel like a VIP section wasn't needed in that place because, like I said, it caused the segregation where there was less people in the main bit and more people. Like, if you go to the back, there was bare space. It wasn't even back to the brim. And then at some point, it was getting very sparse. Like, there was moments where I was enjoying, then there was moments I was like, oh, fucking hell, it's hot in here. It's hot in here. And then I was like, damn, what the aircon at? Drinks in there was overpriced. No one's paying £18 for a double shot and juice. I was very much sober that day. I chose to be sober because when I did go to the safe haven, I was speaking to the ladies and I was like, yeah, I'm going to a party this week and I'm choosing not to drink, because it'll be a different vibe. So shout out to me because I stayed sober. No weed, no drink, just me and my water. I did have a Magnum, but it didn't hit me. It just made me hot. And then I just stuck to water, like I was just drinking water and chewing on ice. So yeah, I did I'm really proud of myself because I stayed sober, period. It's not every time you go somewhere and you need to be gone to be in the moment. So I just thought, okay, let me do a different dynamic now. And me being sober, and that's how it felt on a sober day, fucking hell, how would it have felt when I was gone? Like I probably felt like, damn, this is not that great. And I'm being totally honest, like it was okay, but I don't know, maybe I'm just over parties. I think parties are overrated. I say that because one, people are dancing, don't get me wrong, but it's like no one's really mingling. Like I was standing there observing the surroundings. Like there was a point where I was standing like this, just panning the room, and no one was really like vibing with each other. It just felt like some people, some people thought they were bougie. Some people genuinely they felt bougie. I don't know if they thought they were that great, that man. Some of the this is the part where I'm gonna start ranting because I feel like it's okay for me to rant because, you know, I just feel like sometimes it needs to be said, and I'm gonna be that person to say it. Like, disclaimer: this is not me getting onto anyone. It's just my personal opinion, and I just feel like these TikTok people. I'm sorry, I'm sick of them. I am sick of them because some of these people, they actually, I don't even know how many followers they are. And this is the thing, these are people that some people wouldn't know who they are, and some people do know I feel like the people that know who they are the people that are like proper on social media, because there was one, look at this, white cast. Sorry, y'all. I'm professional. There was one guy, yeah, he sings that song. Mercedes GLE, GLS, I make it bounce. Some of my girls are white, some of my girls are tan. Why is Shorty posing like she don't know who I am? Wait, I was like, guys, that's the guy there. And then my cousin, no, my friend was like, nope, don't know that person. Then I was telling my friends, like, do you know that guy? They're like, no. So I'm like, okay, maybe if you're not pre and social or you're not on that side of social media, then you would know who that guy is. I don't know his name. I just know that song, and then his other song where they're clapping like this, you know. Yeah, so he was there. Some other like bait faces were there, but the problem with some of these like TikTokers, because I'm gonna call them TikTokers, because majority of the people that had familiar faces. There were well-established people that have businesses, like makeup artists, hairstylists were there. There were some like Instagram models. When I say Instagram models, I'm talking about clothing brand models. I didn't see like big models. Maybe I'm just not paying attention properly. But yeah, some of them were moving a little bit stuck up, like, oh yeah, you're God, I must kiss your feet, boy. Some of them were looking like that. Some of them were just moving like they're better than me. Um, I don't think so. I don't, me personally, and not trying to toot my horn, I don't think anyone's better than me. I feel like, why should someone be better than you? Like, you are your own competition. I think you should be better than what you are now. Do you see what I mean? No one can be, but the way they were moving, it was like bougie, stuck up, and better than me. I was actually saying to my friend, like, the way some of these people are walking around, like they think they're better than me. Like they just think they're too nice. Some of those people is the men now. It was the men. The men in there thought they were too nice. I don't know what stick was up their ass, but they were stiff. They were stiff, wearing their singlet. When I say singlet, I mean vest. They're walking around with their vest and some those tight ass jeans. I'm thinking, okay, clock that, sis. Okay, sis. Okay, your jeans tighter than mine, bumba. No, seriously, their jeans were tighter than mine. I'm thinking, fuck. I was like to my friend, I ain't even really seeing anyone that's tickling my fancy. Like, I'm not really seeing anyone that's like a bit of me, like a bit of me. And I just said, nah, there's no big dogs in here. That's what it is. There's no like, that song, she don't want a puppy, she want a big dog. And I wasn't really seeing anyone. Don't get me wrong, there was people that were really nice dressed. Like I would want someone that, let's say when I start dating, I would want someone like that to look to dress like that, but like a bit more manly. Not saying that the men in there were not manly, but they would give to me personally, they were giving sassy with them tight ass tops. No shade, baby, no shade, but them tops were tight. I don't know, maybe my nipple bar. Maybe sorry, my nipple bar is caught. Hold on, yeah. Maybe they're just not a bit of me. Like I was just like, damn, no one's really coming up to you and talking to you like, when you go to parties like, hey, miss, I like your outfit, where you from? Yada yada yada. Like, I did go up to a few people because I actually genuinely like their outfits. Like, I'm just that type of person. If your outfit's given, sister, that outfit is given. That's just me personally. Like, I just feel like my outfit, I think my outfit was nice. I don't care what anyone says. I don't really do that whole dress to impress. I just dress what I'm comfortable in. And it did feel like some people were dressed to impress some of these influencers and stuff like that. I just felt like my friend made a good point. Like, most of the people, well, some people in there, it's a facade. Like how they look in there is fake. Outside, that's not how they are. And I just feel like this is really sad reality we live in. Like there's people that are just faking it till they make it. Yeah, go ahead, fake it till you make it. I mean, go for it. But I just feel like okay, you can fake it till you make it, but be a nice person because the amount of people that were pushing me or not even saying excuse me, and it was them niggas. It wasn't the girls because the girls were like, "Oh, sorry, sis, sorry, babe." I'm like, "It's all right, you go first." Some guys were like, "Oh, sorry, darling." I'm like, darling, what you trying to get into? What you mean, darling? Mm, I like that man. I like that autistic man right there. That man was tall as God, it was two. But yeah, he was like the only person that was like, oh, sorry, darling. One guy, because I nearly fell to the floor. He caught me. Oh yeah, sorry. And I'm like, damn. And then some small guy, nah, fuck that guy. That small guy. It's the audacity for me. It's the audacity for you to walk straight past me and then budge me. The way I pushed him back, I was like, nah, I'm over this. Like, we need to go. And my friend could see that I was clearly over it. 'Cause I just felt like the vibe is dead. I just feel like get some more like what do you call those MCs on the yeah, you're saying DJ, we want to party. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, get the crowd routed up. Like start some things on the dance floor. There's just too much segregation. People on the stage, people trying to get on the stage, people dancing on the main floor, VIP, too much going on. I felt like it didn't feel like a party. It just felt like everyone wants to go in the VIP section or no one's really mingling and socializing. I just said, is this how the party scene is? Because if so, partying's overrated. And one thing for sure and two things about it, my husband is not at this party. I'm like, maybe I need to party abroad because you want to meet down to earth people. And I feel like at that event, like I wasn't really, I can't, you know what? I'm just basing off what my analogy or like my analysis of the place. I just felt like I wasn't really meeting down to earth people. The girls were nice. Some of the girls I danced with the girls, they were nice. I was vibing. But it's like I wasn't really meeting down to earth people. And my thing is I really want to meet new people in life, make new friends, just have vibes, like meet different people and socialize and network. But I feel like at that event especially, I didn't really get the chance to network. Not saying that I'm expecting people to come up to me, but you want to go up to people that seem approachable, not like, Ish, I can't approach you. And some people are given like, because you're not in my caliber, I'm not really going to talk to you. And you know what? That's fine. And if this is how society is, take me out of it. Let's go back to the days where people were just free, have fun. You can talk to anybody. It's not like, oh, I can't talk to that person because they seem very untouchable. Or, yeah, this person has like 200K on TikTok. I can't talk to them. But look at Kalani. I'm gonna use her as a good example. I think she's a down to earth person. Like she makes normal average Joe friends, and I'm like, we need more people of quote unquote status or more influencers or more like her. Just a vibe. You can vibe with anybody. It's not like, oh, I'm a certain caliber, so I can't really. No, like you need people that are welcoming. Oh, come here. What's your name? Oh, what do you do for a living? That's good. Keep on going. You need more influencers like that. You need more people like that. Not like, oh, that's that person there. They give you one glance. It's not, oh, how are you guys? You guys okay? You guys having fun? None of that. None of that. Do you see what I mean? I'm just like, that's the vibe I got yesterday. Like, not even hi, how are you? What's your name? Just rubbish. Sorry. In terms of like the social or the socializing bit, I would rate that a -1. I just feel like we need to have more engaging parties, like not just standing around, you think you're the shit, no one can approach you and no one can talk to you. I just think that's so dead, that's so rubbish. Like, we need more down to earth. Guys, please, for the love of God, let's make proper influencers that are approachable. Let's come on. Let's put more people on the platform that are more approachable, more down to earth, more humble, can give you words of affirmation. Like, okay, you're a singer, you might be an aspiring singer. Oh, they come up to you, hey, how are you? Oh, you enjoying the party tonight? Yeah. Oh, so what you do? Oh, I'm a upcoming singer. Oh, that's sick. Keep going, keep pushing, stuff like that. You wanna come across people like that. So it's like, you know what, like, this person is where I want to be and they've given me positive affirmations, as in they are just naturally talking to you. I feel like when I get there, I feel like I'll be the most humbling person. I'm just a down to earth person. I'll give you advice or I'll just vibe with it. Like, put me on the normal general floor. I'm gonna be dancing with people. What do you mean I'm in VIP? Yeah, you would want to be in VIP here and there, but like I would want to socialize with people too. What do you mean? I feel like nowadays what I see is it's like survival of the fittest. Everyone wants to get in there. Everyone wants to put their foot in the door. Like, it's a competition. Like, who's the best? Who's got it? Let me be showy, all of that. And I'm like, damn, no one's really living in their truth nowadays. It's just more so of a facade. It's like you don't know if someone's being genuine or not. You don't know if someone wants to be your friend for the sake of being your friend or for the sake of put me on. Clock that. And I'd be damned if I'd be friends with someone that wants me to put them on. What? That's why I'm really mindful of who I like. Say, for example, I have not had any guests on my podcast yet. Reason being is if I'm gonna feature people, I want to feature people that are making sense and it makes sense to why I'm doing this podcast. Not you want to do it just to put yourself on. I feel like I'm not even there yet for me to even put anyone on. Not saying that in a rude way. It's just me personally. I want to know it's genuine rather than you're gonna get something out of it. As bad as that sounds, I don't even think that's bad. Like, I know so many people do it. Like, they want to be around certain people because they know they can get their foot in the door. Me personally, I want it to come naturally and organic. Like, oh, you know what? I fuck with your shit. Let me put you on or let me feature you on my podcast. I really fuck with it. You know, I'd rather it be that way than I'm here like sucking dick. I'm here dick riding. One thing for sure, I ain't never gonna be a dick rider, and that's on P. Never, 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 never. My mom never raised me to be a dick rider. Not in that way. Clap that. So- Sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. Sorry, that's a little bit inappropriate. That was a little bit inappropriate. Look at this white cross. Hold on. Sorry, I just feel like you guys don't deserve to see that. But yeah, like I just feel like society nowadays is so different. Like it infuriates me because it just feels like not a lot of normal average Joe gets opportunity, and that's okay. It's okay to be a normal average Joe, but I feel like especially if you have status, like let's encourage people that are not there yet. Give them words of affirmation or just vibe with them. Not this whole segregation of VIP, huh? When I saw that, I just said I didn't even know there was a VIP. Oh, there's a guest list. Guest list. Sister didn't even ask me. When I walked through the door, she don't know who I am. Hello? Sade the storyteller. What do you mean I'm not on the guest list? She was like, oh, are you? I was like, well, I don't even know what she's talking about. Go in. I'm like, I didn't even know there's a guest list. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's craziness. But I'm not pressed about that because, like I said, I didn't know. But it's just a matter of like the segregation. No one's really mingling. I mean, I feel like is this just how parties are? Like, oh yeah, status. Like, let's take a pic. I'm seeing bare people. Let's take a picture to say I was there. I'm seeing people post. Yeah, take your pictures. Take a good, cute little pictures. Because I was taking pictures too. Take your pictures. But it's like, let's all put our phone down and let's just vibe. You know, let's get the people off the stage and put them on the main floor because it's not no, I don't like this hierarchy business. Let's put all these people because I'm sorry, if it's not Chris Brown, if you're not on Chris Brown's level or like Odell, because he's proper popping, if you're not there, get off the stage, nigga. Who are you? I don't care. I'm saying it. Who are you? Some of these people I didn't even know from Adam. I don't know these guys. Who are you? Get them off the stage. I don't know who you are. You just got some what? Because you're wearing Miri jeans or you put that shit on. Now you think you're a somebody. No, we keep on putting these idiots and giving them status, and now they think they're somebody, and now they can talk to you anyhow. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Listen, guys, I'm telling you. God can give it to you and take it away from you, lickety split. So watch yourself. Do you see what I mean? I feel like, I don't know. I always say just to always be a humble person or try to be a nice person or try to give people words of affirmation, those that are struggling to get there, you know? I don't know. That's just my thing. Like, say for example, I have a friend that I would say acquaintance. Let me change my vocabulary. An acquaintance, he does a podcast and I can see his podcast is getting there, it's growing, it's growing. He just gave me words of affirmations like keep going, keep going, keep going. Thank you. That is what I want to hear. It's not no like, okay, when you get up there, you're airing me, or it's like, no, like when my podcast grows and gets to the place where it needs to get, and someone wants advice from me, or if I see people that, oh yeah, I listen to you, I'm like, okay, vibe, what you guys do, like, let me put y'all, mate, I'll bring them in VIP with me. I'll be that type of person. I want to be that person that can put someone on, especially if that's their passion. And I don't think I'll ever be someone that's like, oh no, PR, 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 or oh, you need to pay for a picture, or you need to pay for me to promote. Like, no, if I genuinely fuck with your shit, then I put you on. That's just me. Like, say for example, my friend that does tooth gems, I fuck with her shit. I'll keep on promoting it because I like it. My friend does nails. I'll keep on promoting it because I like it. My friend wants to be, I think he wants to be a stylist, a fashion stylist. I'll keep on promoting it because he's good at it. Do you see what I mean? I'll only promote things that I fuck with. You know, I feel like party scenes need to be like that as well. Like, get rid of this VIP rubbish. Everyone, let's be normal human beings. Let's party together. Not this segregation. You got people moving bougie. They think they're better than people. Or yeah, I got the best drip. You can't fuck with this. Promise you, a man in a tight top, tight jeans, tighter than my jeans. Back you swole at the back. Bumba. Okay, who you trying to watch out? Step back, sis. We got a baddie. We got a baddie. Hello. Looking like a baddie. They're looking better than me. These men, they were giving sassy. Some of these men in there, they were giving sassy as well. But you know what? It was a good experience. I won't say I didn't have fun because I did, but there were moments where I was just like, I'm a little bit bored, it was boring. Yeah, it was like you can have fun, but it's like it's not fun like, oh my gosh, this is a night to remember. Like you can have fun, but it was boring. Hence why I was meant to leave at 1, 2, but like the place started filling up. So I left at like 3:30, and I think that was a good time. Like I was really tired and bored and hungry and ready to go home. That cab was £45. Makes me wish I never went, if I'm honest with you. But it was a vibe. I'm glad that I put myself out there just in terms of just partying, but as a single person. What I've realized as well is like, I don't know if I'm ready to like party like that. Like, you know, I don't know how to talk to people. And I can put my hand up and say, like, I don't know how to talk to people. I don't have the energy to talk to people, especially if your communication is bad. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to speak about this. When someone can't communicate properly or they show me from early that their communication is bogging a shitus and you're moving like a ragabon, you're dead to me. You're done. I'm sorry. I feel like we can't keep giving people benefit of the doubt. If you don't know how to communicate from early, as in we're not even boyfriend and girlfriend, just getting to know each other, and your communication is rubbish, we can't proceed. My standards have gone up now. Especially if you've been in a relationship, you've seen things that you like and you don't like. So why would I accept it if this is something I had to deal with in a relationship? So yeah, I've just realized like if you can't communicate properly, I don't want to speak to you. And I feel like guys, that should be like the number one red flag. If they can't communicate or articulate themselves well, or they can't apologize as to why they couldn't get back to you on message and they're there posting on social media, airing you. Why are we wasting time? Why am I gonna waste time? Why am I gonna chase you? One thing about I'm not gonna chase someone that's not checking for me. Yeah, clock that. Why am I chasing someone that's not checking for me? Or why am I gonna message someone that's not checking for me? That's what I keep on saying to my cousin that I'm not gonna waste my time checking for someone that's actually not checking for me. I'd rather die than do that. Why am I gonna embarrass myself? Like, you know, I'll only check for someone if they're like genuinely checking me as in like I fought with this girl. Like I want to keep on talking to her. Not like that. When I say talking, I'm just talking about genuinely just getting to know people. Like I fought with that guy. I genuinely want to get to know her and just vibe. And they're giving me the respect and common courtesy. Like, okay, we're talking, we're getting to know each other, but like we're proper getting to know each other. That's all I'm about, like getting to know people. But if you're showing it in a way that one, you can't communicate properly, two, you're moving like a wishy-washy whore, I'm not gonna give you the time of day. And this is the thing about me. When you show me from early, I promise you, I'll keep cussing you until you're done. Like I lose respect very fast. Like you can ask any one of my family members when it comes to family and you disrespect me or you show me a side I didn't like, I'm not gonna respect you. My mama knows, my brother knows, my sister knows, my cousin knows. The fuck, I think my daddy knows. And he ain't even in the picture. Do you see what I mean? I just think a lot of people need to work on their communication skills. Like I've been dubbed about 3 times since I've done this whole single business. I've been dubbed, and that's just to do with communication. I just said, hey, I'll be damned if I chase a man down and tell them about their communication. If I tell you that first time, if I tell you the first time that your communication is bad, I won't tell you a second time. That's it. You've made your impression. You've made your bed, lie in it. I'm not chasing you because just know my husband will never do that to me. Even if he wants to be my friend, like a friend would never do that to me. Just especially trying to get to know me as well. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? And that's the thing about me. I do tallies. So from the beginning, if you show me you can't articulate yourself and communicate well, I'm not gonna waste my time. I'll tell you, like, listen, I'm someone that is big on communication skills. If you couldn't respond to me in that one day, then articulate it and be like, hey, I do apologize for my replies. My replies are not that great. So I'm just letting you know there'll be days where I don't respond to you. That's fine. At least you said it. At least I'm not like, fuck, this person is ignoring me. However, if you're responding and saying sorry for my late replies and then you do it again and you're posting on every sort of social media, you're done. I'm just gonna assume you take it up the ass. You're getting bent, nigga. You're getting bent, nigga. What do you mean you're airing me? Sorry, no, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I've just I ain't even been out here a long time, and this is how I've been done. So I feel like if you are talking to someone or don't this can't be something you should accept, like, oh, maybe they're busy, because I'm telling you now, my saying is a billionaire, they're never too busy. They found a wife, they had kids, they made friends, they're never too busy. You pick and choose what you have time for. Let me say it one more time. You pick and choose what you have time for. You pick who you want to talk to and give them the time of day. The person you're not really fucking with, you're not gonna give them the time of day. It's facts. I feel like I'm a big observer. I can tell when, yeah, someone's like, oh yeah, I'm fucking with you. They will give you the time of day. You can tell when someone's not really fucking with you, or like, yeah, they're not really fucking with you for real. They're not gonna give you the time of day. So what's the point of saying, yeah, I'm busy, I'm busy? Listen, I'm busy. I work 5 days a week. I do this podcast. I do other shit, and I still make time for people. Or if I don't get back to your message, I will apologize and be like, hey, look, I do apologize for my late replies. I've just been swamped. That's just me. You'll never see me post on a different social media as in blatantly airing someone, or like, yeah, I'm not shysty. Sorry, that's not me. I have morals. I'm not a rude person. Like, if I didn't see your message, genuinely, I will apologize and be like, oh shit, I didn't see your message. I'm so sorry. And then I'll try my best to respond better. Like my friend, She doesn't have the best communication, but at least she comes back saying, I do apologize. My replies are not good, but you know what? We should start doing phone calls. I respect her for that because at least she knows that her responses are not good. I still love that bitch. That's my homegirl for real. At least she knows her responses are not good. So now we're gonna start doing phone calls, because I value our friendship and I think she's a really good friend for just even being like, hey, I do apologize. My replies have been really bad. So let's do phone calls. Let's do catch ups. And I'm open to that rather than just you blatantly ignoring me and going on because we're not stupid. Like I have iMessage, I have Snapchat, I have TikTok, I have Instagram. So stupid. I can see when people are on Instagram, you dummy. What do you mean? What? Sorry, I'm getting like very like vexed because what do you mean, dummy? I can see your green thing. It says you're online. So when you're there airing me saying you're busy, no, idiots, you're online. I can see it. What? Snapchat as well, you're posting as well, idiots. I have Snapchat too. I know when you're genuinely ignoring. Like people are so dumb. Why are you dumb? Why are you dumb? It don't make sense. I just don't like it. Me personally, I really don't like it because I don't do it to people. So it's like me personally, if I don't do it to people, why should you do it to me? I'm not trying to move like I'm somebody special. For me personally, it's common courtesy. Don't think I'm a fool. I'm I am smart guru. I'm very smart. So let's not move like you're slow because you're not. So I just feel like when it comes to communication, a lot of people need to articulate themselves well. And a lot of people say, oh, yeah, I can communicate well. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm the best person like when it comes to communication because I do have my days where I'm like, if I'm angry at you, you're not getting the most out of me. If you piss me off, I'll air you for life. Like I am someone that holds a grudge. But when it comes to communication, I think I communicate well. Yeah, I'm a certified yapper. I yap a lot. Ask Flips. He knows I yap a lot. But when it comes to communication, that's something I'm really big on. Like, if you're giving me long replies, you can sit there. Like, I will like you less. And I say that, and I don't care. I'll keep it P. If you don't communicate well, if you're giving me long replies, or if you're not talking properly, I will like you less. And yeah, I just won't fuck with you anymore. And I feel like that's me respecting my boundaries and that's me just being true to myself and be like, hey, you don't like that, Sharon, so don't accept it from anybody. Wouldn't do that to one person, so don't do it to anyone else. Because I know the feeling, I know how it feels, especially if you a nigga and you trying to get to know me and that's how you're doing me, you're not getting the time of day out of me. I have morals and values, I have standards. My husband would never give me long replies like that. My husband would never give me long replies like that. Or a man that's just interested in me or anybody that's just fucking with me, they would never give me that long-winded replies. Who are you, bruv? Donald Trump? Happy damned. But yeah, I just thought to share. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna try to do videos like this. You can see my background. Not really cute, not really giving the muir. Sorry about this. I do have a pimple there, so I've been using these star patches because I heard they're good. And you leave them on for 6 hours, I believe. So I'm gonna keep it on until tomorrow. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. It's giving sexy. Period.